Mike Quigley is with me. He's the U.S. House Democrat from Illinois. He joins me from Chicago. Congressman, I'm grateful, sir. Look, I can see that Benjamin Netanyahu's visit just is you can see why he's in the United States and seeing all the current leaders, potential future leaders, possible leaders, and all of that. Are you satisfied with the way that visit is going?
Well, I had a problem with the first visit. I attended his speech the first time, and as you know very well, Netanyahu opposed the Iran nuclear deal put together by the Obama administration. And that deal worked until the Trump administration killed it, and now I think there's greater uncertainty and greater risk in the Middle East as a whole. Netanyahu should be far more focused at home, where about 72% of Israelis want him to resign. So this was, when I came to Congress, the first thing I said was we can't have partisanship about Israel. As soon as there's a partisan issue about Israel, Israel and the U.S. loses. It is an important relationship. They are a great ally. But just because we stand behind Israel doesn't mean we have to stand behind Netanyahu.
Let's turn to your own party. Well, short of a balloon and a fist, it's all over, isn't it? Now the Obamas have given their blessing to Kamala Harris. So really, when you have this virtual vote, it's going to go her way, and you can now coalesce behind her. But is this the earning of the support and earning the nomination that the vice president said she wanted? In a sense, I'm not trying to be difficult here, but as you go to the next stage, this has been an anointing rather than an earning.
Look, I think there's several ways to earn. First, this was the Biden-Harris administration, and it was the Biden-Harris ticket on the ballot when people voted. And the delegates who are going to vote for her, as you say, remotely, virtually, they were all elected democratically. So I think she's earned it over a long period of time. You have to juxtaposition this with the fact that what we were told when people like me were early on asking the president to step aside was that we were inviting chaos and we'd have an open convention in Chicago 1968 all over again. I think building this together very quickly is a healthy thing. The opposite is a real problem. And we're just a few weeks from that convention.
Right.
And I think it can go forward. That was originally planned. And as you know, they're basically a political pep rally.
Do you have a view on who she should pick for vice president? There are, you can either do the best person, but you can define the best person in many ways, whether it's Kentucky, whether it's Illinois, whether it's finding a governor that brings sort of a stability or a different section. What would you, besides the nebulous phrase, the best person, who for you is the best person?
Look, if I don't say my own governor, I'm in trouble. But I do respect J.B. Pritzker. I think he's done a great job for Illinois. I think ultimately the choice is we do have a deep bench. I'm going to predict it's going to be a governor because no one wants to hurt the Senate right now when it's so close. And it's going to be a governor from a very important state. That's going to be a swing state. So, and again, as you know, how much do vice presidents really mean? In the final analysis, not as much as we think about when we're inside sports like this, but it's an interesting discussion.
I'm asking everybody on tonight's programme, will you be watching much of the Olympics, Congressman? You're a busy man, you've got lots going on. Will you be watching much of it? And if you are, what's your favourite sport?
Look, you got to love the Olympics every 4 years. The Summer and Winter Olympics, the times you see sports that you just don't see every 4 years. And it's fun to be patriotic and just enjoy the true spirit of it. So, just great moments in Olympic history. I love women's gymnastics and track and field for both. It's just extraordinary.
They really are extraordinary people doing extraordinary things. Congressman, have a lovely weekend and try and get a bit of rest somewhere over between now and Monday. I'm grateful. Thank you, sir.